Hello, friends and fellow detectives. All right. Now, we're back with Jenny LeClue, Detective, and she has gotten a request. She's going to head to Lake Nowhere, and she's gotten a new client. She's going to go crack another case. So let's see what is going on down here. So, no, that's not going to tell us anything. All right. As Jenny neared the edge of the woods, she heard a sudden, strange sound. Whoa, wrench. What the? Hey, kid. Watch where you're going. Hey, screw you. Your wrench nearly cracked my head open. Oh, no. It's not damaged, is it? That's my lucky wrench. Yeah, lucky it didn't kill me. When's this upgrade going to be finished anyway? Look, kid, I just go where they tell me. Every night another power surge, every morning another part of the grid. And I'm out here fixing it. Do I get any thanks? No. What's causing all the outages? At the moment, a little red-headed girl. Now throw me my wrench, kid. Let's ask more questions. We got the power. Looks like I have all the leverage. So tell me, what exactly is taking so long with these repairs, apart from the shoddy workmanship, that is? Hey, we're busting our butts to keep your lights on. These lines should be lasting for decades, but they're burning out just after a few weeks. It's the strangest thing. Anyway, toss me my wrench, but be careful. It's a family heirloom. We'll do as we're told. Fine, I've got bigger fish to fry. Thanks, kid. I thought there was a possibility of us frying that guy. Oh, we can, Okay, what am I supposed to be looking at here? Oh, something is going on here. With this tree? What is it? Pick up scrap. Oh, it's another piece of the thing. Okay. Okay, we're at the edge of the woods here. As Jenny stepped out of the dark forest, she saw warm sunlight reflecting off the cool lake. And next to that, something even cooler. Keith Strasberry. Come on, Keith. Dance like you been it. Not so much grinding. Oh, Keith, what are you doing? Not everyone saw it, but to Jenny, there was something special about Keith. He's just happy being himself. He likes being the Mr. Beans guy. Nothing seemed to bother him. Not even having to dance in a costume for $1 an hour. But Jenny was not so laid back. Not when it comes to standing up for a friend, especially her only friend. Alright, let's get on down there and stand up for Keith. Oh, Keith. Restore Keith's dignity. I think there's been enough dancing for one day, don't you? Hey, Jenny. Hello, Susan. Actually, I prefer Susie. Busy laughing while others earn a living, Susan? Not everyone's got your dad's money, I guess. Mwah. Jenny, hi. Keith Strasberry, son of Dean Strasberry, benchwarmer, Gumboldt Mood Meeb's best friend ever. Tall and handsome with intense, mysterious eyes. Cool should have been his middle name, instead of Tarkeen. But Keith was so cool he didn't even mind. Give me 1 minute, I'm just finishing. Sure. Don't let me interrupt your work. My shift ends in 15 minutes, I know, I'm early. I'm meeting a client over at the dock, paid case, could be big, real big. Couldn't be as big as her head. Laughing girls. Mean. Wow, that's really impressive? Maybe. All I care about is keeping this town crime-free. The only crime here is that haircut. Back in a minute, Keith. I'll have the usual. Purist. I think she's a purist. Straight up and hot, nothing fancy. You got it. I feel like Jenny LeClue is a black coffee drinker. She doesn't trust additives. Talk to Brett. How about now? Move it to the left a bit. What's he doing up there? Not now, kid, we're busy. Any better? No, keep going. Now? Yes. Yes, it's working. Hold it right there. What's all the fuss about? Not this guy again. What is that? Whatever it is not my music. Maybe it's jazz? Shh, I'm trying to listen. You shh. I'm the DJ, I'm in charge. When's this party gonna get started, boys? Just a few more minutes? How are we supposed to dance to this? I think we're losing them. Another station must be interfering with the signal. But there aren't any other stations in Arthurton. Wait, all those wires must be acting as a giant antenna. Jenny listened closely to the mysterious transmission. It was like no other radio broadcast she'd ever heard before. Hold it steady. Sorry, I'm trying. It's his insults to Jazz that's going to get him. It's just getting worse. You may as well come down. No, wait. I can almost make out what they're saying. But just like that, the sound faded away. What did you do? It's no use. Come on. We've got to get the equipment back to the AV department. Jenny was so lost in contemplation, she'd almost forgotten the case at hand. My client, I'm supposed to meet her at the dock. Read the sign. Danger, no swimming. Sounds safe. Use a ladder. How do I get this ladder down? Probably kick it. I'm getting a kick out of this. Shake it? That didn't work. Kick it again? Still stuck. Still stuck. Okay, we're going to leave that alone. Talk to Dan. Aha! I've got you this time, you slippery fella. Ah, shucks. Just another boot. Excuse me, Mr. Humdrum? Oh my, if it isn't little Jenny LeClue. What a glorious day, don't you think? As far as Jenny was concerned, small talk was like a second pair of underpants, uncomfortable and completely unnecessary. But Mom always says create a good rapport and they'll reveal everything to you. So she gave it a shot. Talk about fishing. How's the fishing? The fishing's great, but the catching is bad. All I'm getting are old boots and strange bits of metal. But just look out there, Jenny. She's got that wonderful afternoon glow. No one knew why the lake glowed at night, and few were brave enough to swim its murky waters. What lay beneath its depths was the stuff of myth and legend. Somewhere out there lies the giant red herring, or so they say. But no one's ever caught one. Sounds fishy to me. Well, if she's out there, I'll catch her someday. Great. Well, now that we have a good rapport, where can I find Mrs. Humdrum? Chuckle. Why, she's down there on the ridge. Only one problem. I think the ladder's broken. Oh yes, there's a knack to it. First you shake it, then you kick it, and then you push it. Sounds unnecessarily complicated. I'll join you down there in a bit. I just have to sort my tackle out. Alright, fine. We'll do the whole thing. I think it's a problem we didn't do in the right order at first, so... First we shake it. Okay. Oh, then we kick it. And then we push it. Very tricky changing sides. Aha! That did the trick. And down we go. Let's go see what's going on down here. A rendezvous. Ms. Humdrum, I presume? Oh, wow, hello. You. I'm the private detective you contacted. Show her our credentials. Jenny LeClue, at your service. I'm here to solve your case. Who is it, Dan? It's Jenny, dear, the LeClue girl. She doesn't see so well without her glasses. Oh, hello, Jenny. I'm afraid I didn't see so well without my glasses. Nothing wrong with her hearing, though. What did she say? I said there's nothing wrong with your hearing, dear. Oh, no, thank you. I've already eaten. I believe you have a case for me. We do. Great, so what's the trouble? Haunted by the ghost of a former lover? Worried you're being poisoned by a mad uncle? Something so dark and gruesome I can't even begin to imagine the horror? Well, I've lost my reading glasses. Oh. And there it was, a real case. A confounding mystery to challenge Jenny's brilliant mind. Sigh. Thought this was finally going to be the good one. What do you think, Jenny? Can you help? Sure, Mr. Humdrum. I'm going to need to ask you a few questions. The case of the missing glasses. All right, what do we got here? Well, let's look at her eyes. Expensive hairdo. over 6 feet tall. Looks freshly blow-dried, a professional job. Your hair looks lovely today, Mrs. Humdrum. Is that a new style? Thank you, I had it done yesterday. Dan didn't notice. They call it the Queen's Coif. Well, it's certainly big and expensive, but I'm worth it, Dan. Who could put a price on that beautiful head of hair? You're not so bad yourself, hot stuff. Gross. I've never been interrogated before. This is such fun. Okay, back to it. So, we've looked at her hair. She's got a nice scarf. She's got some painting stuff going on. Oh, we got a clue here. Let's check out this. What's his ticket in her pocket? Flea biscuit. Risk taker? Bad odds. 12 to 1. Jenny had often snuck through the hole in the fence at Grubman's to watch the races. She could understand why the dogs ran so hard. Couldn't understand. They were chasing the promise of food. Oh, she could understand. What the adults were chasing was less relatable. I noticed you're a gambler, Miss Humdrum. You've been to the Greyhound races. That was yesterday. We always go to Grubman's on Wednesday. Interesting. You really are very good. The best. How long have you been solving mysteries? I'll ask the questions, thank you. Okay, let's see what else we got going on. She's got her binoculars. 30 times magnification. Fixed eye cups. So, do you often carry a pair of binoculars? She doesn't go anywhere without them. I presume you don't wear your glasses when you use the binoculars? No, I can't get my eyes close enough to the eye cups. I see. Do you take your binoculars with you to the races? Of course. Those little critters are so tiny I can't keep up without my binos. Interesting. What's next? Fingerprints? Polygraph test? It's like you're reading my mind. Alright, what else do we got? We got our painting stuff here. Advanced mixing technique. Nice use of colors. Phthalo blue. Strong smell of turpentine. I expect you're finding it difficult to paint without your glasses? Oh no, I don't wear them when I paint. I like to feel the canvas, to interpret the colors. She's an incredible painter. Thanks, but I don't mix business with pleasure. Oh, she said you should paint with her. Have you figured it out yet? The suspense is killing me. Alright, what else do we have? We got paint on her jacket. She's holding a paintbrush. Oh, we got a sticker. We found 4 of 6 clues. Okay. Her feet hold nothing for us. But we've got something here. We're onto something. What is it? Maybe it is nothing. Oh, down below here. Oh, there's a rip in her pants. Snagged on something. That's a large hole. She must have caught it on something. Do you have any trouble climbing down the ladder, Miss Humdrum? Oh, yes, I did. How on earth did you know? There's a tear in your pants pocket. Well, what do you know? I didn't realize these pants even had pockets. I feel like you know more about me than I do. We got one more thing, I think. 5 of 6 clues. Okay, let's look around her. Oh, there we go. Her nose has got something going on. Missing or stolen. Recent. Because the bridge of her nose is still pinched. Jenny recognized the distinctive indentations left behind by a pair of spectacles. She must have been wearing them recently. You still have marks from your glasses on the bridge of your nose. You probably lost them within the last day or two. Oh, I never would have thought that. When do you last remember wearing them? I'm really not sure. Dan, you had them at your Tuesday book club. No, yes, we were reading 50 Shady Graves. You were so thorough. Any more questions? I thought I have everything I need to wrap this one up. Okay, where's her glasses? Well, we know that, okay, she visited the hairdresser. She doesn't wear glasses while painting. The binoculars and the betting slip. We're going to go with something like that. So we know that. No, that's not it. Okay. That doesn't seem right. Okay, so maybe we get rid of the... Well, we know she had the betting slip and the... Let's go with these 3. Those are in the past. There we go. Not just for bird watching, the binoculars. She was gambling. She was at the races last night. She had to remove her glasses to use the binoculars. I could be eating cupcakes. Gail also had her hair cut recently. It's fluffy and big and could easily hide a small object. Solved. Solving a complex mystery like the case of the missing glasses was tough work. But now came the most satisfying part, delivering the dramatic denouement. What? It could have happened to anyone. Why, fate picked this poor woman we may never know. Who's she talking to, Dan? Shh, she's working. Our victim, a simple-minded but well-meaning lady with mild myopia and a keen sense of fashion. Ooh, I think that's me, Dan. A fruitless day at the racetrack. An act of instinct lost in the heat of the moment. One hand reaching for a pair of binoculars, the other moving a pair of reading glasses aside. That's what happened. Picture the glamorous yet impractical coiffure, tall enough to conceal a small object. It's almost like I'm there. Ladies and gentlemen, I posit that these missing glasses are not missing at all. They are, in fact, hiding in the victim's elaborate web of hair. Oh, so they are, right there on top of my head. Incredible! What a talent! They're always in the last place you look, aren't they? Master detective in the making. What would we have done without you? Gail, don't forget to pay the girl. Oh, of course. Silly me. You must be rewarded generously for all your hard work. Well, now don't spend it all in one place. Thanks. I'll do my best. They dropped a coin in her hand. Not the big payout she was looking for. And Jenny pushed the couple into the lake and then threw the canvas in after them, hiding the evidence. Or maybe she didn't. I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out. What is she going to do now? Let's go see. So we got paid for that mystery. Okay, we looked at the sign. Oh, hey, we could fiddle with that radio gear again. No, they're not going to let us. Are you ready, Keith? Wow, what an amazing detective. Glasses on her head? Who could have guessed? Oh, you heard. What would we do without Master Investigator Jenny LeClue? I thought it was pretty cool, Jenny. And a whole nickel? You must be so excited. Yeah, that's more than her mum makes in a month. Come on, guys. Let's all just... Hey, Jenny, my grandma called. She wants her sweater back. Blah. Ho ho, how wonderful it was to joke around with friends. I've had enough of this. Uh-oh. What is Jenny going to do? Oh, Jenny's finding her pressure points. She's going to rip her a new one. Creased skirt. New shoes. Always wearing glasses. Brushed over face. Uh-oh. Incoming! Be mean or be really mean? We're going to go nuclear. Skirt iron but unevenly. The work of a distracted housewife. Brand new hideously overpriced shoes. Overcompensating father. Your dad's sleeping with Deborah's mom again, isn't he? What? No, how do you... Shut up, Jenny. You don't know anything. Wow, Jenny, that was cruel. Who even said something like that? Ah, don't cry, Veronica. She's just a weirdo nobody. Jenny LeClue? And the case of the missing friends. Oh, yeah, good one, Veronica. Come on, let's get you home. Are you coming, Susie? Thanks for the coffee, Keith, and the extra sugar. Of course, it's nothing special at all, and the same thing he does for everyone. Oh, okay. See you around, Keith. Jenny is going to snap someone over her knee. Well, that went well. Shall we? Yeah, I've got no customers now anyway. What is happening out there at the water? Nice animation of the water and the splashing. That looked cool. Nothing exciting ever happens here. I'm so tired of these simple cases. Frustration or anger? I think we'll stick with frustration. We've already done angry. Grah! Oh, she just about murdered a bird. How am I supposed to become a real detective if there are no real crimes to solve? You help that old lady. Darn. Thanks, Keith, but it was stupid and everyone knew it, including your girlfriend. She's not my, and you really mustn't let them treat you like that. You should stick up for yourself. Nah, they don't mean anything. Sometimes you just gotta speak up and say how you feel. Well, you can't just let people walk all over you, Keith. Okay. Let's go with reckless abandon. Jenny's in a mood. I really want her to find that thing in the water. It doesn't matter anyway. Nothing's gonna change. Not in this ghost town. It's not so bad. You don't ever wonder what it'd like to be like to live somewhere else? Oh, not really. Who am I kidding? There is nowhere else. Not for miles. We're gonna go deep. We're going dark. Truly pessimistic. She skipped a rock. He's chucked his. It splooshes in the water. Shucks. I see practice is going well. Is your dad still pressuring you to play? Well, come on, Keith. You hate basketball and tough love, but you're the worst player on the team. Not the worst. Well, on the bench anyway. Why don't you just tell him you don't want to play anymore? It's a Stroudsbury tradition. That's my point, Keith. This whole town is dead, stuck in the past. Everyone is just doing what they're told without questioning why. Where's the ambition, the sense of adventure? Are we still talking about basketball? Okay, we're going to go trick shot. We're going to throw the trick shot out there and... No. How's your mom? She seems distracted. Normally she's so focused on her job. I mean, it's understandable. It's been almost a year since... ... And now she's planning to go away for the weekend and she still won't tell me why. Yeah? She was definitely acting weird earlier. Maybe she's lonely. You know what? You're right. I am? She shouldn't be alone right now. Actually, your dad told me they were meeting in the library. We're going to need supplies. 2 of Mr. Bean's finest, please. To go, of course. Here is my payment in full. That's a nickel. Put the rest on my tab? ... Thanks for the pep talk, Keith. You always know what to say to make me feel better. ... Last stone. Do you want it? Let Keith throw it. Let him feel good about his basketball. You take it. You need the practice. Here goes nothing. Hits the sign. 3-pointer. Nice one, Keith. Maybe your luck's finally changing. Down below the waters, though. The rumblings of an underwater tunnel. Either alien tentacles or research station. And I think we're going to find out next time, because we're going to end this one here. We will see. Oh, we'll finish up here. Keith was an excellent listener, or maybe he didn't speak much. Either way, Jenny really enjoyed their little talks. He was the only person who really seemed to understand her. Jenny biked briskly towards the library back on campus to surprise her mother. Nothing exciting ever happens here, she grumbled, unaware of the great adventure that lay in store just around the corner. And we will see you all next time. Till then, bye-bye.